Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Movies and Brews. This week we were going to be talking about The People vs. O.J. Simpson. I had a little poll online. I was seeing if you guys wanted me to talk about that or about a spoiler review for Batman vs. Superman. This week we're going to be doing neither of those because this morning Fox released a brand new trailer for XMen Apocalypse. So today we're going to be talking about that. Let's do it. Okay, so the new X-Men Apocalypse trailer, I think it's either the third or the fourth one they've released so far. In my opinion, by far the best one they've released because everything leading up to now, I haven't been overly excited about. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the X-Men franchise. It came out, the original X-Men came out in like 2000. I was just like 8 years old. I've been seeing them ever since. So obviously, as an X-Men fan, I've been waiting for an Apocalypse movie for basically fucking forever. When they announced this movie, obviously I was excited, but then they released the first teaser and our first look at Apocalypse, they have Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse. I wasn't too sold on it. I mean, not taking anything away from Oscar Isaac as an actor. He's a fine actor. I liked him in The Force Awakens, Ex Machina. He was good, but as potentially the biggest X-Men villain ever, I just don't really see it. And that still is conveyed in this trailer. He looks fine, but I just feel like they could have had a better choice. I mean, obviously this is just a trailer. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I hope I'm wrong. But I'm still worried about Oscar Isaac after seeing this last trailer. Another issue that I have with it, it's not so much with the trailer, it's more so with the past handful of X-Men movies. And that is Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique. In the original X-Men movies, like the first two, and not really going to include The Last Stand because we all know how that went, but Mystique wasn't really a main player in the X-Men movie universe. You know, she was a villain, but she didn't have much dialogue, she didn't really have much to do with the story at all. And now that they've cast Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, I guess they're kind of cashing in on Jennifer Lawrence's popularity and just trying to shove her down our fucking throats to try to make us care about her, and I really don't. I mean, when I go to these movies, I don't see people waiting in line with a Mystique t-shirt on. You know, it's just, I don't see why we're supposed to care this much about her. And now in this trailer, it's showing us that she's training the X-Men. She is an X-Men. I just don't understand. Moving on to the good things about this trailer. I definitely noticed that Magneto seems to be a little bit darker in this one. I just don't necessarily think it's a spoiler because it's in the trailer, so I'm not going to give you a spoiler warning. But somebody close to Magneto, he says his family, so I'm assuming after Days of Future Past, he's gone on and started a family or something. He says that he buried his better self with his family, and we see him just wrecking dudes in the trailer. He's just throwing metal all over the place. He's talking to Xavier, and he just seems like he's just totally gone dark. He's always kind of walked a line between villainy and being an okay guy, but in this one, I think Magneto is just going to be a total badass and just straight up villain. So that was definitely really cool to see. It got me very excited. The fights look very cool. We see Psylocke fighting Beast, which looks great. Psylocke in general just looks great. I think Olivia Munn is perfect casting for her. We see Storm and Cyclops fighting. They have the one shot where Storm throws a lightning bolt and Cyclops shoots his beams at him and they just clash in the middle. I thought that was fucking awesome. Super excited to see that. Now, moving on to the final thing that really bothered me with not just this trailer, but movie trailers in general the past couple years. That's notably movies like Terminator Genesis and a movie that I personally love, Batman v Superman, movie that isn't even out yet, Captain America Civil War. They have these big reveals and almost spoilerish type things in these trailers that if they saved them for the movie would be a lot more effective. For example, recently Spider-Man was in the last Captain America trailer. Yeah, it was really cool to see him. It was very, very cool to see Spider-Man. But had they not released that at all and you were just sitting in the movie theater and you saw Spider-Man just pop up on the screen, it would be 1,000 times more effective. Same goes for Doomsday and Batman v Superman. Same goes for John Connor and Terminator Genesis. Whether you like that movie or not, that twist would have been cool. And now with this movie, at the end of this trailer, I mean, something that I was very excited to see. I got all giddy when I saw it, but I wish they had saved it for the movie because I've been speculating it for a while. Wolverine is revealed to finally be in the movie, and they've been saying since the beginning of production, no, Hugh Jackman is not in this movie. Wolverine's not going to be a character. He's not present in this movie at all. And the last shot of this trailer, you see the fucking hand with the claws coming out of it. So, props to Fox for hiding it for this long, but instead of hiding it and surprising us with a trailer, I much rather would them have hidden it, or at least just kept it quiet a little bit until the movie came out, and then have a big reveal in the movie just to surprise the hell out of everybody. But that being said, I did really enjoy the trailer. The trailer did win me over. I was kind of on the negative side about going to see XMen Apocalypse. Now I'm actually kind of excited to see it. I think it's going to be cool to finally see the original lineup back together again, with like Jean Grey, Cyclops, Storm, even though she's going to be a Horseman, and obviously Wolverine is in the mix now again too, so it's going to be very special to see all that come together. I hope all my expectations are exceeded. I hope Oscar Isaac kills it as Apocalypse. I hope that Magneto is just a full-on villain like he's supposed to be. I'm just hoping a lot for this movie. So, have you seen the new X-Men Apocalypse trailer? Did you love it? Were you on kind of the fence with it? Do you want to see it? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to tune in next week for another episode of Movies and Brews. Cheers.